Hello, Sagittarius, and welcome to Weekly Tarot Forecast for the week of August 31st. This week, the first week of September, really. And we have that beautiful full moon on the 2nd, guys. It's going to be such good energy. Now, this is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. It's a general reading, so check all 3. All of them, guys. They all matter. And if you're not sure which one you are, there's a free calculator down below. All right, Sagittarius, let's jump right into it, and let's just see what this week has in store for you. Ooh. Ooh. It's a good week, Sagittarius. Speaking of full moons here. Oh my goodness. And a theme for the week. Wow. The Empress, the 3 of Wands, the 6 of Cups, the Lovers, the Magician, Page of Cups, Knight of Wands, 10 of Cups, and the theme is the Moon and the 3 of Coins. Sagittarius, this has children and babies and families written all over it. And if you're like, that has nothing to do with me, this is a general reading, but this is the dominant energy for Sagittarius, so we're going to move with it, guys. The Empress. While the Empress is the card of motherhood or children or creating life, and it's birthing, and normally there could be different things like birthing new realities or birthing this or that. The 3 of Wands, the 6 of Cups represents children. Children are coming in, Sagittarius. So if any of you Sagittarians out there have been trying to get pregnant, thinking about getting pregnant, having dreams about getting pregnant, even if you're not planning to get pregnant, this is a huge time for you guys. And so congratulations, and don't worry if any of you guys have been like staying determined and really trying that that journey of starting a family. This is going to be a week of powerful good news. Now, for any Sagittarians out there that are pregnant, I would not be surprised with this particular full moon in Pisces, very psychic, very emotional, all this watery energy. If you guys go into labor a bit early, don't be afraid of that. It's just energy that pulls. And if you guys aren't, understand when these cards represent, children choose their parents. They choose their father, they choose everything, and they'll get to you one way or the other. Even if you adopt them, the soul that's meant to be with you will be with you. But this is a huge card of childlike energy kind of coming in for you, Sagittarius. The next card is the Lovers. I think for a lot of you out there, and then the Magician, I think a lot of Sagittarians out there have been trying to get pregnant. I know there's a lot of you out there, Sagittarians, that are like, it'll be immaculate conception, I'm not dating anybody. But if any of you guys are concerned out there that you really want to be a father or you really want to be a mother and you're like, I just haven't found that person yet, or this just hasn't happened for me, this is coming in. And because you have it with the Magician, this is something you're manifesting. There's a time. These things don't just happen randomly. You know, the children choose their parents, they choose the entry, they choose the stars, the alignments, all of that jazz. So Sagittarians, this is a huge time for a lot of you. Now, you do have the Page of Cups, the Knight of Wands, and then the 10 of Cups. The Page of Cups, the Knight of Wands, this is about, Page of Cups are soulmate energies, passionate connection. So just a lot of Sagittarians out there, if you guys are like, this is just a hookup or a one-night stand, it won't be. So the 10 of Cups is the card of harmonious relationships. It's the sorry, it's my dog in the background. Of partnerships, of children, you know, that white picket fence, the happily ever after card. So don't be surprised too. Like, don't be scared, Sagittarius, because you might think, oh, well, what if this isn't the child chose, the soul chose this, you know? And guys, if you were worried, like, I haven't met somebody, I think for a lot of you Sagittarians, it's going to be one of those, like, you know, chemistry meetings, and then you know what I'm talking about, right? The theme is the Moon and the 3 of Coins. The 3 of Coins is about teamwork, and the Moon, while it tends to be about the hidden, it's just about things that are happening behind the scenes. It's a full moon on Tuesday. And when you have it with the 3 of Coins, personally, I read this. The 3 of Coins is about teamwork. People working together. I feel the energies are working in conjunction to bring a lot of things in alignment for you, Sagittarius, in regards to your partnerships, in regards to your progeny, whether biological or adopted. It doesn't matter. Either way, something is coming on in here for you. Now, I'm going to get some clarity cards because this spread is pretty straightforward. So there's not a lot for misinterpretation here, but I am going to It's funny, Six of Wands and the Three of Cups, which is like celebrations and good announcements. I am going to get some clarity for you guys. Let's see if you have anything else to say on this subject. Okay. Whoa. We have the High Priestess, the Nine of Swords, the Decision card, and the Two of Cups. When we have the High Priestess, guys, understand there's a lot of divine timing here, but there's also a lot of divine intervention. Trust your gut. You have the Nine of Swords with the Decision card. So this, I think for some Sagittarians, this is going to cause some stress. And what should I do? Should I move forward? Should I not move forward? Should we do this? Should we not? And we know what subject we're talking about here. And to each their own path. But we have the Two of Cups here as well. These are soulmate relationships, kindred spirits. And they're not just talking about the person that you may or may not be having a child with. They're talking about the energies all involved, the child, the partner, everybody involved here. Don't be afraid. If you are afraid, I get it. I'll be like, oh, but understand, instead of taking action or stressing out, go into meditation, go into prayer, or walk outside, or go to your therapist, whatever it is that helps you to really get clear. Because understand that the stress is coming from a lack of confidence and fear. And hey, I get it. I mean, I would understand completely. But the universe is saying, don't have no fear. The love, the bond, the soulmates involved in this particular energy, in this particular transaction experience, these are soulmates. You're chosen in so many ways, Sagittarius. And I really want to, I can understand where it comes in, but this is a beautiful spread, Sagittarius. I think my dog is making that noise out there because I burned a lot of sage. My poor little babe. But this is a beautiful week, guys. And then you have the Star. A dream come true, guys. This is the end of difficult situations. This is everything coming out. Don't worry. Sometimes we think it has to look a certain way for it to be happy, or go in a certain order for it to be this storyline. But sometimes things happen in very haphazard ways that might look crazy, but end up being beautiful. That makes the best movies, right? That makes the best books. The Star is actually, you're going to get and culminate everything you're looking for, everything you've been wanting to work towards. That whether it's that child or that partner, that family, Sagittarius, it's yours. What an incredibly powerful weekend. I know it probably has a lot to do with this full moon and the placements, just this year in general. If you guys would like a more in-depth tarot session, a soul reading, a healing session, all of my links are down below. I am going to be switching up my Patreon page. I was doing weekly zodiacs for every single sign. It was just a lot of work, so I'm going to be moving towards your monthly romance readings. Like all 12 signs, you have access to all 12 signs for each and every single month, guys, for as long as you want. If you have any questions, my email is down below. Otherwise, have a beautiful week and congratulations on all your blessings, guys.